From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
First pitch moments away, and on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the
Schwarber swings and hammers one to right, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Trea Turner now. Fought off foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And now here is Harper. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
This to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here is Sosa to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Phillies 2, and the Mets coming to bat. Back here in Queens. And getting to start, Christopher Sanchez. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Bounced out to short. Trea Turner gloves it. On to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
J.D. Martinez stands in now and watches strike 1. Center field. Rojas under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And that one hammered. Nimmo ranging back. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's Austin Hays.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a foul ball. Real Muto stands at second with no outs. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Here comes Real Muto around third. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Having a nice season in the power categories. 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Got him swinging.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. So the Philly batting order turns over. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber led off this game with a double. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Ball 1 there. Ripped on the ground a second. They take the force out. Out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hays settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. That one ripped left field. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 3-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one the other way, and that's just foul.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
0-2 now. That's out to center field. On his way over. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Francisco Alvarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Citi Field, on to the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Trea Turner. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Bryce Harper. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Harper, the former Rookie of the Year, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there, and that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
That one fouled off. Boom. At second with 2 down. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Queens. And now Brandon Nimmo. Pulls that one foul. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Smoked on the ground a second. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jeff McNeil stands in. First pitch misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's outside. The Phillies up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the batting order turns over. Here's Starling Marte. Ground ball right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Offense. And welcome back to the ballpark. JT Realmuto steps in. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. On the run, throw to first. And they get the out. Next to hit, Austin Hays. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Bounce to the right side. And that one handled. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. And that chance handled. And that will end the inning. 1 hit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 11. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. And the pitch. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and As a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Gets it to first, and Martinez is out. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. That is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Rip towards third. Fires across the diamond. One away here in the 5th. Here's Turner now. 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Harper now. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. That's hard hit on the line. Calls it in for the out. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Step off, throw to first, and Turner's back in. Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte going after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. The wind and the pitch. Strike 1.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And the breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next offering is down low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Fought off foul. Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner takes off. Real Mutual throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back here at Citi Field, top 6. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have it.
that pitch came off the bat really well into center field.
Number 72 gets the call from the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And a foul ball left side.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And the right-hander deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-1.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
One down. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. And that one goes straight to the backstop.
0-2 is the count.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called it.
Knocks it down. McNeil to second. Line drive, base hit, right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Two on, 2 outs.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Alvarez down to first. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on. So remaining in the game defensively, Brandon Marsh. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And a foul ball. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Starling Marte up to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here, trying to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off the tee.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. One runs in there safely. And it's a one-run game.
Big swing of the bat right there. Just clutch hitting to get him back within one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. J.D. Martinez up now for the Mets. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Pete Alonso. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on that.
The throw in. He goes into second as a run scores. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Hit hard on the ground is short. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Lindor in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering upstairs. And it's second. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Reed Garrett.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
The pitch. Out front and foul to the left side.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Righty to the plate. Back up the middle and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. Homer number 25 of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 6-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In there at the knees, and now it's even 1-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping striking distance.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Bryson Stott. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Swings through that one above the zone.
0-1.
That misses. Ball one. Two runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next
That's
pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Up next to Philadelphia.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one fouled off. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Marsh, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the grab after a long run. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Bryson Stott. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Hard ground ball base now. And aboard on the leadoff single. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Just missed.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
1 ball, 2
With the
strikes.
tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball right side could be 2. 1 at second. Over to first. Safe.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Marte in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Stanek back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Alvarez drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Alvarez gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Johan Rojas now at the plate, 1 for 3. That one hit to right. Marte moves under it. Out number 2. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
A solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th, and here is number 11. That's a strike. 0-1. This to third, and that's a fair ball.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Just missed. The Phils holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Vientos in the box now, takes strike 1. This one in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And fouled off. Alonso at second with 2 down.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Nicely done for the out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Adam Ottavino.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Turner now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He delivered in a big way back in the 7th, Singy.
Absolutely. A 2-run shot that really looms pretty large in this game right now.
Ottavino, a 6'5" righty. He features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Ottavino checks the runner. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Righty delivers.
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. 3-1.
3 balls.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Well done, drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. Base hit, left center field. Harper around second, headed for third. The relay throw, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
This is Bryson Stott. Swings through that one for strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. You're at the top of the 9th. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Swung on, belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double as they score a pair on the play.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position, and they pitched to him.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Oscar Brazovar. And now it is JT Realmuto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In the air, right side of the infield. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And he's swinging a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Movement in the bullpen. Jose Buto preparing to come on if needed. Diaz getting cranked up as well. This one in the air, center field. Nimmo makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. So a man aboard. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Stop at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And that one is inside. 2 outs. And that's outside. one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third to add on. It's now 10-5.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And now 1-2. And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Strike to the outside corner. And it's 2-1 now. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And another ball. Trea Turner waits on deck. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So back here in Queens, digging in, Francisco Alvarez. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that look.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His 12th of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-6. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Up the middle. Trea Turner gloves it. Fires to first on the run. Now only 1 out remaining. Back to the top of the Mets order. Starling Marte getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out.
And there's a hit. Marte is waved home. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Oh, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff, inning after inning, throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch, and that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.